as you can see, I'm back with even more fall and winter things. Actually, it's just a very few things. So this video may be fairly short, but I did have some things that I forgot to just pull out when I was doing that last video on my fall and winter wardrobe. I'm not going to try on everything in this video, but I am going to show you, and you'll get an idea, I think, of whether or not it's something that you might be interested in. Okay? And at the end of this video, I have a couple of housekeeping things we need to talk about. Things like the over 70 content creators here on YouTube. I gave a shout out to them a few weeks ago, and you can't imagine the response I've had to that. We're going to talk about that. And a couple of other things that I think are important. Okay? All right, let's get started. Well, we're going to start with absolutely one of the cutest things I've ever seen, at least for me. And when I bought it and showed it to Jim, he just shook his head and he said, that has to be the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And I went, oh no, I love it. I love it. And I'm keeping it. And it's a purse. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Is this not the cutest purse? Now, let me tell you this. The pin that you see right here did not come on it. It's just a little flap, as you can see. I've had this pin for years. I ordered it online. It is not the real deal. It is a fake, but I've pinned it on many purses, especially when we cruise. But listen, I got this at TJ Maxx. As soon as I walked in the door of the TJ Maxx, our TJ Maxx, the handbags are just right there, and there it was in all of its glory, and I could not believe it. It's real fuzzy, can you see? And on the inside, you know, it's not a huge purse. It won't hold a lot. It does have a shoulder strap that you can put on, but snaps, and even the little handle is fuzzy. I'm not a Barbie girl, but if you're Barbie, you may want to check your TJ Maxx and see if they have this. The brand on it is Moda Luxe, M-O-D-A-L-U-X-E, and it was $24.99. I love this bag. TJ Maxx has a website, and I have ordered before off of TJ Maxx. I'll check and see if this is available on TJ Maxx, and if it is, I'll link it below. And if it is, I'll link it below for you. I love this. I can't wait to carry it. This is one thing that I'm going to show you, and it came from Amazon. And I ordered, I think, 3 other tops almost identical to it in different color combinations and designs, but it's 3/4 length sleeves, and it's just a little bit fitted. It's a polyester. It's just got a little stretch to it, a little scoop neck. As you can see, the top is a little bit long. And I am wearing it with a pair of Chicos jeans that I forgot to show you. They're a dark green denim, probably twill, maybe twill fabric. They have a little bit of detail on the leg, just some buttons on the side. And I purchased these pants off of the clearance rack at Chicos. So they may be available online, they may not. If you have a Chico, they may be available in the store, still on clearance, they may not. But I will try to link them for you if I can. Let's show you the other tops I got that are very similar to this. All right, the first one I want to show you is sort of an oyster color, and it's basically the very same top as this black one I have on. And it has the little design in it. And I like these tops because the pattern is on the back also. Sometimes when we get things, the the patterns are only on the front, but this is on the back and on the front. And by the way, I wear this, all of these, in a medium. The next one, I love this. This you could wear for sure probably in the summertime if it's not too extremely hot. You could pull these sleeves up. But here in the panhandle of Florida, I'll be able to wear this all year around. Really cute, really cute. And the last one is another black one, but a little bit different pattern. Similar colors. And I don't remember the price on these, but they were not expensive. You can see these. They had so many to choose from and so many different color combinations. So those 4 tops, including the one I have on. The next thing I want to show you is another sweatsuit, basically. And it's 2 pieces, and this came from TJ Maxx, and again, I will try to, I'll try to link it if TJ Maxx has it. If not, you know, it's just a sweatsuit. But I tell you, this is so soft. I'm just amazed at how soft this is. I don't know if it's, when I first saw it, I thought it was red, but when I got it home, I think it's just a dark pink or a fuchsia. But the brand name is Jane and Delaney. Jane plus Delaney, and the suit was $29.99. And this may be on the website, but it's just your typical sweatsuit. Long sleeve. It has the shorter top, and the pants are elastic with the little drawstring and the little cuff on the bottom. And as I said, this is so soft. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this, especially just around the house. And again, a medium in this. The last thing I'm going to show you, I'm sending back. It came from QVC. These are a pair of the Kim Gravel pants, and they're the flex. It's like whatever the premium Flexibel is. They are a winter white. I did not order these, by the way. It was the Today Special Value. I ordered these in black, and I ordered a size 10, petite. And what I got was white in a size 14 regular. I'm sure this was just a mistake when the order was filled, because you know, I just never have issues like that with QVC where I get something totally different from what I actually ordered. I even went back on the QVC website and looked at my account to make sure I had ordered it, what I wanted, and I had. So this was just, I'm sure, a shipping mistake. So this was the Today Special, and I'm pretty sure they sold out. So I may not be able to get them at all, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world, is it? So they're going back. And that's it. That's it. That's it for the extra clothes that I got. If you're still with me, let's talk for just a minute about this over 70s list. As I said a few weeks ago, I did a shout out to our content creators here on YouTube who were over 70, and it was 70 and over. And I ask you if you would like to be on the list to let me know. And because I knew there had to be some creators here on YouTube who were over 70 that I just was not aware of. Well, would you believe, you cannot imagine how many comments and how many emails I received, either telling me that they were over 70 and they would love to be put on the list, or there would be people in the comments and even emailing me saying, oh, I know so-and-so and I know so-and-so and they're over 70. And I had a lot. I had a lot. So what happened was I started doing the list, and there's probably 30 or 40. But what happened is YouTube would not let me do the whole list. When we fill out that show more underneath the video, or the description box as some of us call it, we have a limited number of characters we can have, a limited number of letters that we can have in that box. And I ran completely out of space. I mean, I got about 15 in there and that was it. I could not get one more. So here's my problem. And if you're a content creator and in this over 70 group, and you would like to, maybe you have a website and you wouldn't mind putting that list on your website, I can send it to you, the list. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do the list at all. If I can't do everyone who is over 70, now some of you sent some people who are still in their 60s, and some of you sent a couple of names and you said, I didn't have them on that original list, and I did. But regardless, I don't have a website that I can just put a link to it so that anyone can get that list if they want to check everybody out. I had such good intentions with this because I'm so proud of us who are doing something like this at this age. I mean, we have every right to be proud of ourselves, and we need the pats on the back for sure. But I don't, since I don't have a website, I have no way of having that list stored anywhere where you can get to it. So I'm sorry. I am just really sorry. I thought it would be a great idea, and I still think it's a great idea. It's just that I really can't do anything about it. So I'm just really sorry about that. Something else. We, in the last video, I saw that we had been hit by the spammers again. Let me tell you, if I am doing a giveaway of any kind, you will have seen it in that video. When you watch the whole video, you would have seen where I talked about that giveaway. Now, when you go to leave a comment under that video, if someone comes back to you and replies to your comment and says that you've won something, know that it's spam. Just know it, assume it, don't even think twice about it. It's spam. You do not want to click on that link. Do not do it. It'll take you someplace that you don't want to go. Just know that it wasn't me, because, and I've tried to explain this before, and if you leave a comment under my video, I or anyone else can come in and reply to your comment. That's just the way it is. But if someone, including you think it's me, has said you've won something, or you need to go to this, you need to click on this link, it is not me. It is someone who's trying to get your information. They're trying to get you to come to a different website. Don't do it under any circumstances. If I've had a giveaway and I'm announcing winners, I will say in the video specific instructions on how to get in touch with me. If you're the winner, only if you're the winner, would you go that direction to get in touch with me. So please just remember that unless I have said it in the video, there is not a giveaway going on. The very last thing, well, two more things. We've been getting some haters here lately. Not very many, but a couple over the last month or so that have been really mean. The comments have been just downright mean. And I tell you, my heart goes out to those people who leave those kinds of comments, because they just have to be miserable in their own lives. And that, that's just sad. So I'm just telling all of you, I don't mind you critiquing me at all. I don't mind you saying, oh, Patty, you need to do something with your hair, or your eyeliner's too heavy. If those types of comments are totally different. But when someone is just outright mean, you're going to be barred from my channel. I can tell you that right now. If you leave what would be considered a mean comment, I don't think it's my regular viewers. I think it's just someone coming in who just is looking for someone to target. So if it's a mean or rude comment, I will block you and I will report you to YouTube and let them handle it from their end. Okay? Okay. Just putting that out there. It doesn't bother me, but when I have some of my viewers see it and they try to defend me, then it affects me. I don't feel like you should have to defend what I do or say or the meanness that someone else wants to bring to my channel. I can handle it. All right, I can handle it. Now, I'm going to end on some great news. Yesterday, I needed to run to Walmart for something. And Jim said, oh, if you're going. Now, you all know Jim. Those of you who've been around for a while, you know Jim does all of our cooking. He does all of our grocery shopping. Rarely do I grocery shop. I do make desserts and bread sometimes, but he pretty much, about 99.9% of the time, does all of our cooking. Yes, I lucked out. But, so I'm leaving to go to Walmart yesterday, and I said, you need something? He said, yes, I need some Nathan onion rings in the frozen vegetable section. I said, I can get them. So here I go to the frozen vegetable section, and I went buggy to buggy with someone, and she looked at me and she said, Patty. And it was Susan. And Susan, I hope I can read your writing because I sort of am not sure of your last name. Beigen, B-E-I-G-E-N, maybe, Susan. Well, oh, Susan was so cute. Susan had the best hair in the world and the most beautiful eyes. And we did not get to take a picture because the Walmart was just packed. We were constantly having to move our buggies so that we could talk to get out of people's ways. And we were all over that section, and we just didn't get a picture taken. And I'm sorry about that, Susan. But listen, we just had the best time laughing and talking about YouTube, and it was just so much fun. And I've got her phone number, and hopefully when things calm down for me after the first of the year, maybe we're going to try to get together for lunch. But as I always say, if you see me out someplace, speak to me, flag me down. I'd love to talk to you. I would love to get to know you. I'm very fortunate in that I've met quite a few of you over the years. You've never seemed to have a problem coming up and talking to me, and I'm so grateful for that. Even if I'm not by myself, if Jim is with me, oh, he loves it too. Listen, Susan told me that she thought she had seen Jim in there one day, but she just didn't feel comfortable chatting with him or coming up to him. But I said, listen, he would love it. As a matter of fact, when I got home, I told him about meeting Susan and that she said she had seen him in Walmart, or thought she saw him one day. And I said, but she was a little bit leery about coming up and speaking to you. And he said, oh, she should have. I would have loved it. So even some of you have seen Jim in some of my videos. So if you see him out, it would make his day. I guarantee you. Okay, I think that's it. I've tried to make this as short as I could. Just remember to be kind. Be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Know that I love you, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.